Hello guys, I'm back again. And yes, today I'm gonna talk about the difference between furry convention and the cosplay convention. And yeah, disclaimer, I never going to furry convention beside the vrchat convention called Furrality, okay? I still didn't have experience on the IRL convention. Hopefully it's gonna be different is I has a time in the future that I can go to the furry convention. Hopefully. But I'm scared going alone. But yeah. Now we're talking about the difference between those. I have a friends, they really love anime. They really like manga, and or maybe like a games, like an anime game style, game with anime style. I mean, they like doing cosplay. So sometimes I gotta invite by my friend, or maybe I am the one who like asking my friend if there's a one of a cosplay event, or then I'm going there, okay? Cause I need like something experiments between the different on the Fury on the cosplay convention. Honestly, I just having fun there. So it's a really hard on the cosplay event to get a hug. There's like difference. I mean, on the cosplay event, if you didn't know about the people like around you, or maybe you didn't have a friend to go together, or maybe you're going alone on the cosplay event, everything it's become awkward because you know nobody. You didn't know nobody there. You doesn't have like someone to talk with. You didn't have somebody, stuff like that. It's the same thing, but there's a difference. There's a really big difference. Mostly on the cosplay event, they do makeup. On the Fury, they didn't. On the cosplay event, they had a costume such an anime. On the Fury, they have a fluffy costume. Right? They have a fluffy costume. It's a fluff. And then they on the cosplay event, they have a lot of a face that they like using makeup. Like there's like cute one, beautiful one, or maybe handsome one. On the Fury, they all cute. They all cute. That's it. That's the difference. And the most important one is if you're going alone on the cosplay event, guys, that's gonna be terrible. Why? You didn't have a friend to get a talk. You didn't know nobody is there. And then you just walking every single place to some souvenir and you didn't buy. Because you are a Fury. Like me. I didn't buy anything if they not Fury. So I just go there and buy the food. Not souvenir. I just buy the food. Why buy a souvenir that doesn't have a Fury there? It sucks. And then that's like a lot of stuff happening there. They has a crosswalk. They has a like a what you call like a show, not dancing. They has something like singers, like singers with the team or stuff like that, like a girl band. Yeah, girl band. I mean, the most coolest is like on the cosplay even for myself, because I'm already experienced a couple of times, is the crosswalk and the show. I mean, the souvenir, I think it's so for the food, because theirs mostly doesn't have a squid grill. I'm gonna giving rate for like 3 star out of 10. So 3 out of 10. So because they didn't have squid girl. No, squid grill, not girl. And the most important is like the difference between them. On the Fury fandom and the cosplay event, like the most you can say it. On a cosplay event, you never get a free hug. I'm sad, you know. I want a hug. I never get hug on my life, guys. Like, I never has hug. My last time get hug is when I'm 4 years old. And my last time I got a piggyback when I'm 2 years old. How can I know it? Because I never experienced until like when I'm 5. I think the one to remember is like 5 years old. So like I never get anymore. Like it's so sad. I want a hug. I really love hug. But on a cosplay event, you cannot like giving a hug. Especially on my country, if you hugging man with a man, they just calling you gay. Sad. But that's the truth. That's why. So it's like a kind of a sad. They not respect. I mean, if they hug between ladies, they not calling them that, right? They not calling them else. But if the men they hugging each other, even it's a friend, they call you G. So it's kind of a sad one. So that's why like there's really so much different between the people on the furry fandom and the cosplay event. Mostly on the cosplay event, the one who giving a hug each other is a woman, not man. So sad. But on the furry fandom, anybody, okay, anyone can get a free hug if they asking. But on the cosplay event, if you're asking, hey, can I give you a hug? And they just gonna ignore you. It's so awkward. That's so sad. That's why furry fandom is more cuter than the cosplay event. That's the truth, guys. Especially the people have the fursuit. They are most adorable and a cute one. Wow. Huggy. I want a huggy. So bad, but yeah, I think that's like the most known. I guess like on the Fury, they like more friendly. Even you didn't know them, they just still giving you a hug. Not like on the cosplay event. If you didn't know each other, you never get a hug. Even if you have a friend, especially on my country, if you have a friend, a man, and they're giving a hug, nah, they gonna just that's gay. It's sad. But yeah, that's why I wanna go to Fury fandom, guys. No, not the Fury fandom. I wanna go to the Furrcon. Maybe next year is gonna be my chance because this year I cannot go. But yeah, I think that's what I want to talk about. So yeah, what about your perspective? What is the difference between the cosplay event and the Fury event? Cosplay event and the Furrcon. We call the cosplay event in here. So yeah, cosplay event. It's a cosplay convention. It's the same thing. What is different for you guys on the Furrcon and the cosplay event? I mean, every event is a pretty awesome. On cosplay event, there's like a really cool armor that they like show, like a Monster Hunter or stuff like that. That's really cool, to be honest. And yeah, what about you? What about your things?